Arguably, I think I'll say that the best realization or the best discovery that I have made, that I have done for myself since coming into the global financial market is something that I like to call the psychology of price action. And basically, the psychology of price action is basically understanding what makes price move, how price move, and why price move. Basically, that is what I term to be psychology of price action, because usually for traders, the idea is basically to just pull up your chart and then begin to analyze what is on the chart without first trying to understand the information that is being presented to you, the data that is being presented to you. What data exactly? That's price. What informs that price movement? So basically, I like to put it that based off this my own concept of the psychology of price action, I like to put it simply that there is an underlying factor that determines price movement, and it is not the price in itself. It is the collective sentiment of traders at that given point in time. So ultimately, sentiment and psychology is what determines the strength of a trend and the direction of a trend. Collectively, if traders think that the market is going to be bearish, the market is going to be bearish. Collectively, if traders think that the market is going to be a bullish market, it is most likely for the market to be a bullish market, because what moves price is money. Basically, ultimately, what moves price is money. In the event of you having a large influx of money, liquidity, coming into any particular market, it is very likely for prices to go up. But what is triggering that upward price movement? It's not just maybe because price is in a support level or price is in whatever level. It is nothing technical. It is more of a sentiment. It is more of a psychology. Right now, the crypto market is more like in a decisive phase where traders are not sure if the market is bullish or the market is bearish. Now, this is what I mean. The very moment there's a conviction that the market is bearish, fear will set in. And what that fear will trigger usually is selling decision in the market. So let's say I am holding 2 BTC, for example, and price is at $89,000 per Bitcoin. And I feel like $89,000 per BTC is an overpriced level. Price would most likely get to, let's say, $60,000 per BTC. And it is not just me at that very moment that I have this feeling. I have this feeling, and then, or maybe let me take it away from feeling. Let's say I'm looking at my price chart and the price is in the resistance level. But price is not going to reject from the resistance level just because price is at a resistance level. Price is going to reject from a resistance level because collectively traders think that price is in a resistance level and should reject from that resistance level. So I like to just put it that there's an underlying factor, the underlying principle behind price movement is the psychology, is the sentiment of traders at any given point in time. So it is not price in itself that determines if there's going to be a large influx of buyers or if there's going to be a large influx of sellers, because Bitcoin can be $100,000 and people will still be buying aggressively, and Bitcoin can be at $20,000 and people will be fearful of buying. So it is sentiment that determines price action, and I like to call it the psychology of price action. That is basically it for today. I remain Monaco Daniel, the mastermind trader from the world of Black Nation. See you in the next video.